environment to be in. If you're watching this chat live, let me know. But hey, I wanted to share with you today and really have you think about a really important question to think about today. And this is around growth, and not surface level growth, not just changing some habits and shuffling pieces of paper on your desk. I mean real growth. And the truth is that the second you stop striving, the second you stop stretching, the second you stop setting C-type and fantasy goals, you stop growing. And the second you stop growing, you're settling for life as it is today. You're basically saying, who I am today is who I'll be forever. You're disqualifying yourself from experiencing anything better than what life has in store for you. And I've aptly titled this video today with this question: do you really want who you are today to be all you're ever going to be? Let me say that again. Do you really want who you are today to be all you're ever going to be? Think about that. Because, you know, people dart around the question of growth and personal development and personal growth, and I don't really need all of that, or, you know, I don't want to study that again, or I want to go off and do something different. And they're constantly moving sideways. And the truth is that if you're not moving in a direction where you've never been before, then you're absolutely staying right where you are. Little goals don't cut it, you know. Small thinking, small thoughts, sideways thoughts is not going to help you create the next life of freedom. And you should want that. And it is right for you to want that, because that is growth. That is the truth of it. You have to be growing. The second that you start settling, you stop stretching, you stop setting new goals, you stop doing the mindset work, you are absolutely settling for life as it is today. And you're also at the same time saying that this is as good as it's ever going to get. Is that what you really want? Do you really want who you are today to be all you're ever going to be? Now, that's a really powerful question, because your life today might be pretty good. You might have the money, the house, the car, the business, the job. But if you're not moving in a direction that is new for you, if you're not stretching, if you're not setting C-type goals, if you're not changing paradigms, if you're not growing in awareness, you're at the same time saying, all that you are today, all that I am today is as good as it's ever going to get. Now, I don't think any person would really sit there, any upbeat, enthusiastic, lively, positive person would say, even when their life is really good, that they don't want to get it, that they don't want it to get any better. I think you're kidding yourself and you're lying to yourself if you think that's the case. No human being wants that. Growth is inherent. That's who we are. The spiritual nature of you wants to grow. But we've got to get this straight in your head around this. That do you really want who you are today to be everything that you're ever going to be? Or do you want it to get better? Do you want to get better results? Put a love heart on this comment if you'd love it to even get better, even from where you are right now. Earn more money, attract more clients, have a better business, make a better difference, make a bigger difference, help more people. Something that I heard Bob Proctor say this morning that was really powerful. He said, you should want to earn more money. You should want to earn more money. And you should, because you know what? You can only do so much as one human being in your own lot in life. But when you have more, you're able to give more. You're able to give away money. You're able to invest it in businesses. You're able to start charities. You're able to do philanthropic work. You're able to employ more people, give more people a second chance. You're able to help more people. You're able to fund more people. There is so much more great work that we can do in the world, but it requires you to start to stand up for your own life and start to allow yourself to achieve more, start to allow yourself to grow, to get out of your own way, to stop following the masses, to stop listening to what other people think about you or the old stories you've been telling yourself up until yesterday about your potential. Quit with the limitations and really get into this and really allow yourself to grow and really allow yourself to go to the next level and get a little crazy and find your little crazy community. That's me, that you can surround yourself with, who are achieving and doing things that once seemed impossible. Because we get to experience results that most people will die wondering whether they were ever able to attain that. We don't. We really turn thinking into new results. And if you want that too, then I implore you to figure out a way to go to my website, to click that link to enroll yourself and do it today. Do the illogical. Make sure you're making decisions in your life every single day that are more in harmony with where you want to go and who you want to be, and less in harmony with current results and current paradigm, because there's no growth attached there. And yet that's what you're trapped doing. You want to break out of that. You want to build a new mold. We talk about breaking out of the mold. Well, break out of that paradigm, free yourself from this self-imposed prison, and really let yourself move in a direction where you've never been before and begin to create a new life. Decide that today isn't as good as it gets. Who you are today is not who you're going to be for the rest of your life. That you honor that part of you that knows that there's more, that knows that you're capable of more, that wants to get better results, and do something about it. Do something about it. Make a decision. Get the money, get off the couch, get in the program, and get this, because it is going to change your life. And you know what? When you change your life, you change the life of every single person you come in contact with. Your family, your clients, your community, everybody. Quit with the excuses. Quit with the I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. It's not the right time. Like hell, you want to grow and you deserve to grow. Who you are today is not as good as it gets. Make certain you're making decisions today. Make certain you're making decisions that are in harmony with the future you want to create, with the business you want to build, with the income you want to have, with the freedom you want to give your children and your grandchildren. And it requires you to step up, you to grow in your level of awareness. And I can help you with that. If you're ready to grow, which is a silly question in and of itself, but I have to say that. Really ready to grow, to begin to move in a direction that is new, that is better, that is different, that is your next level, then I've got the plan to take you there. Join me in thinking into results. Do it. Go to the website, click the link and get in. I couldn't care less whether it's in full or a payment plan. The most important thing is for you to make a decision that's in harmony with your future, with who you want to become, the C-type goal, the fantasy. And like Bob said this morning, that if you're not moving in a direction that is new for you, you are absolutely staying right where you are. You can kick that in the dirt, you can hold it up to the light, but the truth is that if you're not moving in a direction that is new for you, setting a new C-type goal, growing in awareness, changing those paradigms, really leveling up, the small little side steps are not going to cut it. They feel more comfortable. That's why the comfort zone is comfortable. And you convince yourself you should just stay there a little bit longer, but it is a trap. Time for you to break out of it. All right. If you want my help, go to the website, book the coaching, Thinking into New Results right now, and let's get into it and explode into the new financial year. And I'm here to guide you and help you do that. See you later.